so freaking cold.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Good. Sir. Woo. Moved on to chin-ups now. Hey. Hey. Good.
I did 3. Yay.
All right, we're switching up on the pull downs. We're going to use the V-bar. So the way I like to get these set up is, obviously you guys know how to do, put your legs up under, but I like to take this, I measure my thumb, so that when you get down here, you get locked in, your thumb should touch the collarbone. I had to make sure I wasn't going to hit the mic. And after that, you can hold a fist. Ooh. Whew. Doing good, doing good. All right, set number 2. Just did mine. You're good. Your mic is right there. Slowly warming up, or at least our bodies are. So pump cover is coming off. And then summertime, it gets so hot in here, we're practically Ace Ventura in the Rhino. Kind of hot in these Rhino. All right, doing some cable rows. I've done them seated the past couple of weeks. So I'm gonna go back to this. She's got a lot of control here on the negative. Like I said, you should definitely, if you're like a standstill in your training, try the tempo training for a little while, or do what we're doing right now, where you do 3 to 5 reps where they're slow negatives. Like slow, what I mean by negative is the eccentric portion of the movement, and then you go fast. I think you will see a strength increase.
Definitely.
If you get close enough behind there, you can see my Ninja Turtle underwear.
You didn't wear your Power Rangers today?
Not today. There's this doctor I used to go to when I was a kid. His name is Dr. Black. He was in Saratoga area. So if you're from this North Mississippi area, maybe you remember what I'm talking about. But I remember going to him, and there was something. He would always make those kind of references or whatever. And then one day he was like, "Yeah, I got some Power Rangers underwear," or something like that. And just so you sickos don't think he was doing anything inappropriate. My mom and everything was in the room. He was just making a reference. But for the longest time, I was like, this grown man's getting into her underwear. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or Power Ranger, whatever it was.
That's your kid brain.
Yeah. All right, set number dose. Right back into it. We're done talking about little kids' underwear. It was my underwear though, so it's
People are
fine.
gonna think we're freaking weirdos.
I already think we're freaking weirdos.
That's true.
Fine. That's fine.
Well, if I'm being completely honest, I am a little bit of a weirdo.
You talking to yourself? There you go.
Whew. I'm being kind of lazy and sitting while I'm filming you.
That's okay. Since I've started the diet and then down all this weight now, I have been craving a Domino's, like either a Philly cheesesteak pizza, chicken bacon ranch, or a cheeseburger pizza.
Yum.
I know.
We have a new Pizza Hut in Batesville. We just figured out too.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't have like a Pizza Hut buffet.
I know.
That's
Those
where
are
it's
the
at right
best.
there.
You know, there's still one in Live Oak at my mom's.
Yep.
We always forget about it. I feel like that's where we need to go.
Whew. Yeah. All right. I am going to do lightweight deadlifts on a Smith machine. I used to do these free weight all the time. You can do these with dumbbells, but I feel like my problem for the longest time is because of the way I was doing deadlifts. It hurt my back for many years. And with Smith machines, I know a lot of people rag on them, but it will fix your form. So for years and years, I was almost doing like an RDL every time I would do deadlifts. So I'd basically be doing this with like heavy weight. And as you can see, I'm hinging and I'm doing an RDL. But I'm fixing that now. For the past few years, I'm getting up to it. I'm bending more and using my legs and lower back.
So bending a little at the knee.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my chest up. When I do these, I can lean back on the Smith machine because it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm leaning back. Can't do that with free weight.
I feel like the Smith machine is a good machine, even not just for beginners, but
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how many that was, but deadlifts, I always feel these lower back, lats. It works your whole muscle, like all the muscles in your body, basically. But I get such a big glute and hamstring pump when I do deadlifts, even doing them the proper way. So if you're lacking on your hamstrings or your glutes, guys and girls, do deadlifts, but safely. All right, she's going into sumos. Just with a dumbbell, not elevated. We're doing them off the floor. Yeah, there's certain things we really try to insinuate, like the range of motion, but this one we're just going for power, and we're getting other stretching movements and stuff out of the other, or we're getting other stretches out of the other movements. So this one, you just need a little bit of that power. Good glute, hammy, lower back. Good job.
tight.
Oh. We're going to drop set on this one. 8 to 10 with a 70 pounder. We're moving over to this kettlebell that's, I think it's 50 pounds. All right. Drop sets are a good way. Ugh, out of breath from my deadlifts. to continue your set. When you hit failure with one. Good job. Very nice. Moved on to biceps. Did 2 sets of the T-bars. Back is pretty much done, and it's like I did an hour of cardio along with it. Which today, I've done 30 minutes of walking already, so I'm almost there.
Her arms look big.
Good.
What's that from?
Family Guy.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
If you're ever feeling a lot in your forearms too when you're doing these, and not so much in your biceps, watch my hands. Do that with your hands. If you're feeling it in your forearms, that will alleviate the tension in your forearms and go all bicep, because more likely what's happening is you're doing this too much when you're curling. So if you do that, it takes all that off your forearms. Whew. 4. All right, third set of these.
Like
we're going to do 21s. Yep. Shoots. Now all the way up and then halfway down. Yep. 2, 3. And all the way up and down. It's a good intensity modifier. Build up the endurance, shock the muscle. We've got a lot going on. Nice.
Whew.
Come here, let our arms go behind us. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll get this. You're getting a close up. Sorry. Yeah, it's better.
This one's like whistling. Listen.
You need some WD-40. Come all the way up.
Yeah, get a good stretch. As soon as you start feeling the stretch, that's good enough. All right. Yeah.
More
These.
slow.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these give you a good stretch at the bottom. So we're doing 3 or 4 slow, and then we're just bumping them on out. Don't need a lot of weight on these, so don't go in here and try to do the full stack. Nice.
I've noticed that I stick my tongue out sometimes now, and I'm like, that's a new habit.
Yeah. It's okay. So did Michael Jordan playing hoops, and he's a legend. Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
I don't do it like a lizard.
Like that.
Yep. Let's pull it to your ears. Curl to your ears. There you go. Yeah, this is a really, really good one. Help you with your peak of your biceps. Good sculpting one. Once again, don't need a lot of weight. Yeah. Good job. Posing time. Okay.
I'm gonna check your back.
It's weird how a lot of guys walk around like this.
Oh my gosh. There was this one guy specifically in high school. I still remember his name. His name was Travis. He walked around like that. And I was like, dude, I'm not even built. Why you walk like that?
Some do. I really want to find a way to, maybe during my routine, I'll do this. I really like the way this tricep looks on this side, but whatever. What does that look like from, hold on. I might do that in the routine too. That's good.